Just Joe Murphy and his environment,
My environment, yeah.
his natural environment.
There's a daggone spider on my leg earlier. There was something crawling around. Uh, and there's an article about this guy that does prison art with M&Ms. I like it a lot. Um, he's in solitary confinement. Listen to the wind. It's really nice, isn't it? Don't you think?
I love it here.
But let me tell you this. Let me read this one thing to you. Takes M&Ms and he uses them for the pigment. And he paints on postcards because they won't give him any art supplies. If lint gets on a piece, I feel like screaming, he said. And they asked him, where is that line about? Damn, I can't find the line about him. He said he was of the dungeon class. When they asked him about his past.
What does that mean?
He's in a dungeon. He's in a daggum prison cell. He's in an 8x12 concrete block cell. Let's see if I can find it right here. He hasn't touched anyone in 17 years. Oh yeah. He lives in an 8x12 concrete cell. His meals are pushed through a slot in the door, except for the odd visitor with whom he talks through thick plexiglass. He interacts with no one. He has not touched another person in 17 years. Asked about his circumstances growing up, Mr. Johnson assessed his current state instead. I am of the dungeon class, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not you, though.
Well, no, not me. Not me.
You like to be out on the porch in the mornings?
Yeah, it's great. Except when it's snowing. I'm not a winter kind of guy, you know. I like to be inside when it's snowing.
For not a winter kind of guy, you've lived in Boone for a long time.
I know, isn't that kind of weird? Well, I can put up with it in order to be able to, you know, enjoy fall, spring, and summer. Life is not all a bowl of cherries, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you particularly like cherries? I mean, is that a good...
No, I don't really, I mean, cherries are okay. I mean, I like fruit in general, but cherries, they're a little too much trouble, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, and sometimes they're kind of sour.
Well, if you had to do with that one or the other, which would you do with that? Cherries or meat?
Oh, I mean, I'm currently doing without cherries pretty much, and I'm eating meat. I eat meat every day.
So really the line should be, life is not a bowl of meat.
Well, you're right, but rarely does meat come in a bowl. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it should be life is not a tub of meat.
It comes in a tub?
Tub of meat. Well, I don't know what it comes in. Life is not a saran wrapped plastic meatball. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Well, you like meat, don't you?
Yeah, I like a grilled meat product.
Well, yeah, a grilled meat product.
So anything that has sort of a flame-kissed quality. I like a grilled vegetable too.
I went in this restaurant last night, and the flames in the kitchen were getting up to be about 3 feet high. You know what I'm saying?
So is it a pretty fancy restaurant?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, as fancy as restaurants get in Boone. It's not New York City or anything like that.
Where you're heading pretty soon here.
That's right. But when I get there, I ain't going to any daggone fancy restaurants where you got to wear a tie and stuff like that. I think that's silly.
But I noticed you getting rid of all your T-shirts here at your garage sale.
Well, I'm not getting rid of all of them. I had probably, I might have had 50 T-shirts.
You think they're going to be a hot item at the garage sale?
Oh, you know they are. No, hell no. I mean,
So you're selling used T-shirts for how much?
I think they're 50 cents. You know, would you pay 50 cents for a T-shirt?
Well, they're cheaper than the Solar King.
Well, yeah. I'd pay 50 cents for a good T-shirt. Are you thinking that people are kind of going to be turned off by the idea of, a used T-shirt? I washed them. They've been through the damn washing machine, and I folded them. It's not just a bunch of damn shirts thrown in a big old pile. Those suckers have been folded, washed, and folded. I'd wear one right now. I mean,
But you have been wearing these particular T-shirts, so you wearing them isn't such a big deal.
Uh-huh.
If you were going to somebody else's garage sale, would you buy T-shirts from them that they've been wearing for a couple of years?
Well, have you never gotten clothes at like the Rams rack or anything like that?
No, I have. But some T-shirts? I mean, are there any good ones? Any ones that say funny things?
Well, now, I will say this now. You could use them for rags. You can take a T-shirt's a nice soft cotton, and if you don't want to wear it, you're assuming people would buy them and wear them. They may buy them and make quilts out of them, or they may buy them. I got a T-shirt quilt.
You have delusions of grandeur.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
People are going to buy your old T-shirts and make quilts. The Joe Murphy. Well, like one of their old Teaching Fellows T-shirts, and what do some of them say? I have to go look.
Well, now, don't make light of the fact that I've got the largest Teaching Fellows T-shirt collection in the free world. There'll be people looking for those things. Hell, Gladys Graves may come here and buy one.
Let us know about your garage sale.
I tell you what I'm gonna do then. Since you're, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give them to you, 4 for the price of 3. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal.
Are you guys going to be doing bargaining?
You
like
go
that?
in there and pick. Yeah, damn right. We're dealing. And then you tell me what you'd pay. Give me a price. Give me a price for those T-shirts, and I'll sell you the whole lot. You can take them in your car today. You can have my whole collection.
I bet Margaret would be really pleased.
Boy, she would love having those T-shirts around the house. Now, what I'm most looking forward to is not having all those T-shirts clogging up my life. You know what I mean? I'm downsizing. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. And clearly, now, you failed to mention the fact that I said I had 50 T-shirts, which in essence means each one hasn't really been worn all that many times. You know what I'm saying? Those are fresh T-shirts. We're not talking about old ratty T-shirts with holes in them and crap like that. Nah, these are quality T-shirts.
Uh-huh.
And so, go look and see what you pay for a quality tee. Go down to the daggone mass store and tell them you want a T-shirt and see what it's going to cost you.
Well, I'm actually thinking about buying one because I forgot to change the T-shirt from yesterday.
Well, you need to get you one. You need to get your daggone T-shirt and then show up, and people will be going, "Shh, you're looking sharp." See, they don't have to know where it came from. You can tell them you bought the damn thing at Dillard's. You know what I mean?
You think of Dillard's is kind of a high upscale store.
Don't you think a Dillard's is upscale?
I don't really go to Dillard's.
It's not
much.
Walmart. It's not Kmart.
No.
It's not Jacques Penney.
Do you go to Dillard's much?
I try to stay out of Dillard's if I can. You know,
Where do you shop for your clothes?
mostly I go to the daggum Sherman's in Newland.
Oh yeah, that's a good place.
That's a good place. It's a good place. Or the daggum Mass store.
So those kind of have a sort of a country quality. Both those stores sort of country.
Well,
You know, like
they're not
mountain-
a country. They're still in the U.S. George
But-
Bush
right.
wouldn't allow them to secede. Those daggum stores are right here in this country.
But country, it's sort of working man and country and a little bit natural, a little
I'm a
bit
working
beef
man, I'm
jerky,
country.
a little beef jerky about those stores, don't you think?
Beef jerky.
You know, kind of like, get me some beef jerky.
I'm gonna pull me a plug of beef
Jerky
jerky
and go to
scratch my
Sherman's.
balls and go to Sherman's.
Yeah.
Well,
Carhartt.
I don't know. I think it's kind of yuppie. I think it's kind of yuppie. You go in the dadgum Mass store, you don't see any people in dadgum tobacco juice coming down the side of their mouth and, you know, overalls on. It's pretty much, you know, yuppie, middle class people who want to think they're out there in contact with nature just because they live in Boone or, you know, they live around here. They want to feel like they're part of that whole natural movement. But then they're driving their damn Hummer. You know what I mean?
And what is it with the Candy Barrel being right next door to Mass General Store? See that?
People got to go in there and load up, you know. Sugar gets them through the day.
You
What
don't
is it with a Candy Barrel being next to the Mass store?
You don't eat sugar, do you? No more sugar.
Never eat sugar. Never eat sugar. Sugar will kill you. Sugar's in everything, but it'll kill you. Yeah.
Ketchup. I hear ketchup has a lot of sugar in it.
Ketchup is just about 90% sugar. It shoots my blood sugar level sky high. I never eat ketchup, ever. It makes me sick thinking about it. What is that shit?
You know,
And you know, Ronald Reagan thought it was a vegetable. He was selling it to school kids as a dadgum vegetable. Ketchup.
it's a condiment.
Yeah. It's a condiment, all right.
Yeah. Listen to that bird.
The bird. There were some little sparrows, I guess, out here jumping around earlier. They don't come out here when I'm here. Birds are, you know, generally I think afraid of human beings. I have been attacked a couple times by birds, but I was sitting too near the nest. They build nests in my garage. Daggum birds that build nests in my garage.
And they attack you?
Well, I'd be sitting out there smoking a daggum cigar, reading a magazine, and zoom, here comes this bird. You know. And it was, you know, it's like an attack. You're sitting there, you know, calmly reading your daggum paper, smoking a cigar, and all of a sudden, zoom, there's a bird that flies by your head, right by your head.
Yeah.
You don't know where the damn thing's going. I'm going, what's up with that? Bird's flying around in my garage. You don't think that's an attack? What the hell? It's an attack. You got birds in your garage?
Actually, right now I have a huge bumblebee nest.
Oh, I hate that. They get nests in there too. I got this raid right by my daggum chair. I'm gonna spray them. Those summits come near me, and I'm spraying them. The other day, I told Rebecca I had to decide if a bee came at me and she was in the line of fire, she was gonna get hit. I told her she was gonna have to duck because I was getting that bee. I was gonna get the damn bee.
So now let's go back here. You're about to get rid of all this stuff, move into a new place, downsizing it. Are you sad about getting rid of any of it? Any of the stuff?
Well, not really. You know, it's kind of like taking a big old healthy dump. You know what I mean? You know how good you feel after taking a big old dump? And I feel like I've been a little bit constipated for a number of years. And all this stuff is built up inside of me. So, You know, it really is. It really is a good feeling. Okay, if I thought about it though, could I think of something that I'm gonna miss? You know, it's amazing. You know, as much stuff I'm getting rid of. Am I gonna miss anything? Well, you'll have to ask me that after I've gotten rid of it, and I'm sitting around there in my new house, and I'm going, damn, I wish I had that T-shirt, you know, or whatever. Damn, I wish I had that little end table.
Or that crock pot.
Ooh, the crock pot, I won't miss at all. It's been a good crock pot, but damn, I've had the thing for probably, 20 years. It's stained. It's a stained crock pot. And I can do the same thing in a daggum pot. You need a crock pot.
But my question is, you got a stained crock pot you're selling for $5 or something.
That's right. Get it out of here.
But for $5 is pretty high for a stained crock pot, don't you think?
Really? What the hell do I know? I don't know what this stuff is worth.
That's why people are going to be bargaining.
Exactly. You can always go down in price, but you can't go up. You know what I'm saying?
But you could have people leaving going, he thinks he's worth way more than he really is. You know.
You know what? I don't give a damn what they think. They can leave here and think whatever they want to because we live in America and this is a free country. That's our boys over in Iraq are fighting right now for the right for people to come over here and look at my damn $5 crock pot and leave pissed off. You know what I mean? And there's nothing I can do. I mean, I'm happy for them. Now, if you want to go through and reprice things, you're welcome to do it because what the hell do I know about marketing used crock pots? I mean, I don't have any background in that. I've never sold a crock pot before, used or new. And so, I think it's equally likely that people will be coming in here and they'll be going, damn, I've been looking for one of those for a long time. Because, the new ones, they got an old new smell on them. And your food has an old new smell. But this thing's been broken in. It's already been used. It's been worn in. It's ready.
Yeah, this $47 air freshener.
Well, now the air freshener, it's a little steep. You don't really need an air freshener anyway, unless you got, I got some breathing problems. I got daggum allergies and that kind of stuff.
And is that why you don't sense the dank smell in the basement?
Yeah, I can't smell nothing.
But you think maybe the smell from the basement has caused your allergies?
Well, could be. Rebecca thinks that my allergies are going to be much better once we get out of this house and get away from all this stuff and dust and, accumulated, 30 years of accumulated dirt. Do you ever, she told me you got to vacuum your mattress. You ever vacuum your mattress?
I've heard about people doing it. Maybe Margaret does it.
You don't vacuum your damn mattress.
I've heard all about mattress vacuum.
You've heard about it, but you've never done it.
Let me tell you why I know about it. Because my friend sold vacuum cleaners, and the goal, door to door, and the goal in their vacuum cleaner training, they taught them how to do it, and the goal was to try to get the person to let you vacuum their mattress to show how much stuff was on their mattress that your vacuum could get out. And they had a special filter that they would put in that then they could catch what they vacuumed off your mattress and show you. And he said if you got somebody to do that, you sold the vacuum cleaner. You would just, but you had to talk your way into their bedroom to vacuum the mattress.
No! Well, now that would be a damned interesting job, I think. I might quit working at the university and go sell vacuum cleaners because, as a result of, meeting Rebecca, I hate dirt. I really hate dirt. We're waging war on dirt. It's a serious, all-out war.
Make the dirt face joke.
Damn dirt, old dirt. Now, I can help people get rid of dirt, and B, I can meet some interesting people and figure out how to manipulate them into letting me vacuum their bed. What a goal in life. Wouldn't it be a goal in life? At the end of the day, you reckon they sit around with their families and brag at the dinner table about how many beds they vacuumed that day, you know.
This guy didn't last long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was one of many jobs he had.
Well, hell, he was just probably a ne'er-do-well then, you know. You'd have to be pretty accomplished and skilled human being to get people to talk people into letting you vacuum their damn bed. Wouldn't you? What would happen if somebody came to your door and wanted to vacuum your bed? You'd kick their asses out of there. Would you? You wouldn't come.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let them. Yeah, come on in, vacuum that sucker. Would you?
No. Well, now,
You'd think they were a pervert, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? You'd probably think they were a pervert, wouldn't you?
well, you're getting rid of a lot of things that you once got. Each one of those things you either purchased or somebody gave you, or you found. But,
Oh no, I don't think that's true. That's the other enjoyable part about the whole deal. I'm really looking forward to a future in which everything in my house is either mine or Rebecca's. You know, a good bit of the stuff in this house, I don't know where the hell it came from. You know, it was either my wife's, my former wife's, or my daughter, two daughters. You know, it's like I look at this stuff and I don't even know what it is. You know, I go, where the hell did this come from? And then, you know, they're like, for some reason, I don't know. You know, I guess things that get stuck in a closet and you forget you got it and then get you another one. You know, and it's like, why the hell do we have 10 blankets in here? You know, or I don't know how many pillows we got. We got pillows. I hate pillows. You know those little pillows you put on the couch? The damn things you can't. What do you do with those damn things? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're uncomfortable, aren't they? Don't you hate those things? And I bet we've got 10 of those things. You want to buy one? They're only about a quarter or something like that.
when I have my big dump garage,
Well,
I'll have to be selling them to the neighbors.
well, and the new motto, and Rebecca and I are working on it, and Rebecca's a little, she's going to come around. Less is more. You know, I'm downsizing. I'm trying to get simple. I think longingly of the days when I was in college, and right after that, when I could just throw everything I owned in a trunk or a suitcase and go. This is real complicated. Hell, I've been working on this. Rebecca and I have been, packing stuff up and getting it ready for a couple of months. A couple of months going through shit,
What, now, are there things that are you finding that there are things like boxes of receipts that you think you should keep but you're not sure? Or?
I hadn't even, I know where those things are, and I hadn't even tackled that yet. That's in my office. I've got I tell you what I've got. Manuals. I keep all the manuals for stuff that I buy.
Me too.
I've got that crock pot manual in there if you want it. Maybe I should.
Do you really have the crock pot manual?
Well, and that's why the crock pot is easily worth. What'd you say I'm trying to sell it for? $5,
Yeah.
$5?
I think so.
With the owner's manual. How many people can get a crock pot that's 20 years old that has the owner's manual with it? I've got a dadgum file full of owner's manuals. I've got a whole filing cabinet of owner's manuals.
Me too.
A whole filing cabinet of nothing but owner's manuals. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you easily half of that stuff, maybe more, I don't have any more, or if I do, it's broken. And the other thing is, now I'll refer to the owner's manual, every now and then for a few items. But the number of times I've referred to the owner's manuals is very, very small. I mean, you don't need an owner's manual for most stuff, you know what I mean? Some of the pretty complicated stuff you might, but your best bet in life is going to be to throw the damn owner's manual away. And that's what I'm going to do in the future. I'm throwing that son of a bitch away. And if I need it, I'll go online. You can go on the web now, punch in, crock pot, and get the daggum owner's manual. You can do it.
So you're getting rid of your owner's manuals.
I'm definitely getting rid of them. And I've got taxes. I've got taxes. I think you're supposed to keep 5 years of taxes, aren't you? I mean, I don't know.
I got them.
I got a whole big old thing full of taxes, Well, I've got memorabilia drawers going back to high school. When I was in high school, I got shit from high school.
But you're keeping those.
Well, yeah, it's yeah. I've got Super 8 film coming out the yin yang. What do I do with that? I've got videotape. What do you do with videotape? Some of it I don't even know if you can play back or not. I've got raw footage from every program I've ever shot, and that's a lot of videotape. And the thing about it is, it isn't going to play back if I just keep it. So hell, I might as well just, rather than storing that stuff somewhere and throwing it away 10, 15, 20 years from now, hell, I ought to throw it away now. But I can't. For some reason, I just can't. I haven't looked at it, haven't used it, haven't done anything with it since I quit shooting the program. In almost every case, some of it, a little bit of it, I've gone back and used. But somehow I just can't, I can't get rid of it. And nature's going to get rid of it here for me pretty soon. God's going to get rid of it for me because he's going to be just...
In the future, it'll be so much easier. It'll be like, yeah, we got to go go through Dad's hard drive. That's all it'll be. Got to unpack Dad's hard drive.
Well, yeah. That's kind of sad, too. Now, I am indeed getting Melanie and Jennifer to take... Jennifer doesn't have a very big apartment, but Melanie's got a new house, so Melanie's taking a lot of stuff. And so, that's good. I'm kind of passing it down to her, giving her stuff.
She probably needs some of those t-shirts. I bet she'll get the crock pot.
Well, she can have whatever she wants if she'll get it away from here. And that's the battle. That's the tension in this yard sale. I must say, the primary objective of this yard sale is clearly to get rid of stuff, not to make money. And you're saying, what you imply in your question and in your approach is that it seems like the objective is to make money. You're acting like there's a little greed involved here. It's a pain, what you got to do is you got to have somebody pay you a little bit of money for the pain of parting with this thing. You know what I'm saying? And where is that price point? Where is that price point? Like the air filter, I don't have any kind of emotional connection to a damn air filter. In fact, it's a little noisy, and I haven't used it in a long time. So I tell you what, if you want that damn thing, you can have it right now, free. If you'll just put it in the back of your car and get it the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. $47, $25, I might even give you $5 to take the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Would you do that? If I gave you $5, would you take it?
Now, Rebecca, she seems to drive a hard bargain. She ran a furniture store. She's got an idea about how much stuff's worth. Is she going to get mad at you on Saturday tomorrow when you start to be paying people to take things away?
Well, no, I don't think she's going to get mad. I think she's going to be ready. She's going to be ready. She's had experience with yard sales, and she's going to be ready. I think she's going to be ready. I think she's going to be willing
to part with your stuff.
To part with my stuff. She doesn't have those kind of attachments, There's, I've kept items that I thought I was going to get rid of all of my, shovels and rakes and stuff like that. A man's got to have a shovel, don't you think? You got to have a daggum shovel.
One of your shovels out there has a price on it, though.
Well, I'm getting rid of some shovels. I'm getting rid of my daggum pick.
Don't do it.
I've got to get rid of that pick.
Don't get rid of a pick.
Well...
You're talking about a rock yard. You'll need a pick.
Well... I keep hoping I'm not going to need a pick. Picks are a bitch to run, you know what I mean? I mean, it's the idea of the pick doesn't bother me. The idea of using it's what bothers me. And also, like that saw that you saw down little trees with,
I'm thinking I'm not going to be doing any sawing down any trees anymore. I'm tired of sawing down trees. So I'm selling my little tree saw, you know what I'm saying? So in other tools, I got wrenches and pliers and I accumulated. How many wrenches do you need? How many pairs of pliers do you need? How many screwdrivers do you need? I had probably 30 to 40 screwdrivers. If you've got a big Phillips head and a little Phillips head, a big flathead and a little flathead, that's pretty much all you need, isn't it? I mean, and what's even more amazing? Pretty much, since I'm on the cutting edge of technology, I don't even use a manual screwdriver anymore. I have this zoom, 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 this Black & Decker motorized unit that I use most of the time, and it has all the little tips you need in a little box like that. So I don't really need any of those screwdrivers, but I think a man has to have a few screwdrivers around, don't you think? I mean,
and a shovel and a pick. I wouldn't get rid of your pick.
Well, I'm getting rid of my sledgehammer too. And I'm getting rid of my axe. You want a sledgehammer and an axe? You could get you need a sledgehammer and an axe out there.
I've already got 2 of each.
Well, yeah. I've got a wedge, for splitting wood.
Now I'll get your wedge.
The daggum wedge that's a good wedge.
Always need extra wedges.
Oh, you can't have too many wedges.
Well, and then splitting it like a locust down.
What would you sell a used wedge for? Yes, let's price you. I mean, if you had to get rid of your wedge, wedges are expensive when you buy them brand new now.
I'd sell them for $2.
I might have about 2 on that thing, maybe 2, maybe 4. Would you pay 4 for my wedge? I'm trying to.
You're talking me up. No, I'm only giving you 2 for your wedge.
Dang. Well, I forgot. You're
Jewish.
You're Jewish.
People go to a garage.
There's not going to be a lot of Jewish people coming to this yard sale. There are not going to be Jewish people in Boone, So I'll be able to get some good money from the Gentiles. You know what I mean? I've got a bed. I've got a queen size bed out there, mattress and box springs.
But that mattress has a lot of your body junk on it. It hasn't been vacuumed, has it?
Just keep that to yourself. Just keep that to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. The biggest concern I have with that mattress is that Melanie claims that the cat peed on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't, like I said, I can't smell things too well, so I have no evidence, no real strong evidence of cat pee. You're welcome to go out there and sniff the mattress if you want to and see what you think. I want you to go out there and I want you to sniff the mattress and see if see what you think.
See if I think that it's been...
I think it smells like a summer breeze, myself. But then again, I can't smell that well, so don't go on my
How much you selling the mattress for?
Well, see, I don't think Rebecca's pricing everything because she knows stuff. So I don't think she's priced it yet. But if you want it, I'll tie it on top of your car right now. You can have it. I'll sell it to you for nothing. She won't even have to worry about it.
Yeah. I need to go in and take a look at some of this stuff and get me some coffee.
I'll get some renewed coffee myself.
Let's see here.
I can turn the light on if it'll
Oh
help.
no, I got me some gain going. I want those chopsticks is what I want.
There you go. See,
I'm gonna buy me some chopsticks.
You make fun if you want to, but you look around here, we got something for
Let's
everybody.
see, how much is this crock pot? We're gonna look at it. Oh, $6.50.
$6.50.
How did you decide on 50 cents part? I guess.
Well, it's don't ask specific question about a marketing genius.
Pot with a lid.
See, that's a clean. Look
It's
at that.
not that clean, Joe.
What do you mean? It's clean. That's how much is clean. That's just I don't know,
Feel it. Feel it. It's clean. That daggone thing is clean. We wouldn't sell.
Clean.
Yes, it is. We would not sell. We hate dirt, right? We hate dirt, and we would not sell anything that was dirty. Now, that's just, you can't get that off. It's just like a stain. It's discoloration of the metal, is what I'm telling you. I'm serious now. Don't be making fun of the daggone cleanliness of our pots around here.
Yeah. Oh man.
And,
When people come in here, how are they going to know whether like that Lysol is for sale or not?
oh, everything's going to be for sale. We're going to get everything that's not for sale out of the way. If they come in here, they're going to sell,
They're gonna know what's for sale. Where
That's
are
right.
those T-shirts? If I remember.
Really? I'm going to put my computer down, too. Look at these knives right here. Look how nice they look. Well, not these right here. They don't look too nice, but if you want knives, look at this thing right here. Isn't that a nice looking knife? Let me see what it's going to cost you. I can't read that. What the hell does it say? $2.50 for the set. It's a carving set. $2.50. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, some plates and bowls,
Old lamp over there.
some woolite.
Yeah, you need any woolite?
How much is that woolite gonna be? Is it $1 for the set, or is it?
We'll give you the set if you give me $1. What do you want now? Let me see now. $1. Yeah, it's $1 for each one.
Oh, for each one, and then
Well,
some-
go to the store and see what woolite costs. Buy your own damn woolite if you want to buy that for $1.
Solar King got some
Dermablast
baby.
baby powder. We need to send this to Kim Pardue, I think. We need to buy this baby powder. So Karen can powder his bottom.
Yeah.
Look at this little oil lamp right here. That's a pretty cool little item.
Yeah.
$2 for that oil lamp right there. And where it came from, I have no idea. But we're going to sell it. And you need one. Margot would really
I've
be
got
impressed. Yeah.
I got several.
Here's the t-shirts though right here. And I don't know, 50 cents each,
Let's see how this.
Look at this t-shirt. Look at this damn thing. We're talking about a daggum quality t-shirt. This thing's brand new. Feel the material. Just feel the material. Isn't that nice? That's some nice material right there.
Now, what does it say on it though?
It doesn't matter. I mean, people don't even know what it says on a t-shirt.
Andy will wear that.
How many ASU teaching fellows does it take to screw in a light bulb?
What's the answer?
Who needs light bulbs when you're the best and the brightest? Maybe we should sell that one for 25 cents, you know what I mean?
They're all extra large. I love that, which implies, hey, I wore every one of these.
Well, I didn't want people mumbling through that whole big old thing of t-shirts just to find an small. Or something.
Right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And you're selling some other clothes. Any underwear?
Oh, no. We got a little bit more class than that. I agree with you about that now. We got too much class. I mean, I do have a lot of underwear.
No, I like
In
this
fact-
tweed jacket. This tweed jacket's pretty nice.
There you go then. You can have it. You might need that.
$7 for that tweed jacket.
See
though.
what I'm saying? You think that's a pretty good deal?
Yeah, I think it's not bad.
You can get yourself a suit too. Or look at these pants right here. Now, these pants are 50 cents, PJs. I wore these damn things every day.
How are PJs different than underwear? I mean, because they're up against you.
Well, not really, because I wore my underwear with these PJs.
You're going to have to tell people that.
Huh?
You're going to have to tell people that.
Oh, absolutely.
You should have a note on there. Wore
I
underwear.
wore underwear. I always wore underwear with these PJs. Now, these have been washed. These son of bitches have been washed. These are clean. They don't have any grunt stains on them or anything like that. Those are nice underwear. Right? I mean, nice PJs. Look at this shirt right here. $2 for that beautiful shirt right there. That shirt is at least 20 years old. For real. And look at it. There's not a hole. There's not a hole in it. I want you to look at this shirt. That's a $2 shirt right there. You go out and find me a better looking shirt for $2 anywhere, and I'll buy it for you. You know what I mean? Look at that dang thing.
Why are you getting rid of it? It's such a nice shirt.
Well, I'm tired of it. I want to get rid of it. I got too many shirts. How many shirts does a man need? How many shirts does a man need?
I don't know how many. 5.
5 is probably, 5, 10 max. I'd say 10 max.
Mm-hmm. You got a whole suit here?
Oh, yeah, I got a suit.
Wow. Did you ever wear that suit, Denny?
Oh, look. This is what you'll like. My old man sweater.
You're selling your old man?
Well, I kept a couple of old man sweaters, but this old man sweater that you made fun of me in many times, and I do think I look like, not only do I look like an old man, I look like a dumb old man. I'm getting rid of it. And it's probably going to go cheap. $3.50. You know? Somebody's going to enjoy wearing that, though. I mean, I feel like.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
And shoes. You're selling you some shoes here.
Oh, damn right. You got to sell your shoes. How many pairs of shoes does a man need? You go out and buy 4 or 5 pairs of shoes at a time.
You're the one who told me that I had to have 2 pairs of shoes of every pair of shoes.
Well, 2, but you bought 4 or something like that, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was when the 2 wore out. I had to have 2 more of the same kind because I liked them.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Made sense.
I gotta get some coffee.
Okay. I think this air purifier, which I thought was a bread machine, is just
You might be able to make bread with it.
I think
I'll sell it to you as a bread machine.
It's $47 though, and this coffee.
That's not an air purifier. That's a dadgum. Yeah, it is. That's an air purifier.
Well, in this coffee maker, it's got a little.
Well, it's a little defect. It's only $3.50. So
Yeah, that's true.
wouldn't you, for $3.50, get this? It's a quality coffee maker. Wouldn't you be willing to put a little piece of tape on it to hold that down?
That's what you did for years.
Exactly.
Does it have a timer?
Absolutely. It has a dadgum. Look here now. This dadgum thing will grind your coffee in the morning. Put the water through it. You'd be waking up. You go ahead and make fun of that coffee maker if you want to, but for $3.50 and a little bit of masking tape, you can be real close to being there and happy.
And there you got a monopod you're getting rid of, and oh, look at that nice ironing board. It's an antique.
Antique. That's why it's $18.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a sleeping bag. That's about. Oh, that's a $5 sleeping bag.
Mm-hmm. You think this is too much? Would you not pay $5 for a sleeping bag? What does a new sleeping bag cost? What do you think a new sleeping bag costs?
I don't know, a new sleeping bag like that?
Well, yeah. Well, you call this a cheap sleeping bag? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't know. What does it feel like? A cheap sleeping bag? Oh, no, that feels like a
That's
pretty
a good
nice.
sleeping bag.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's clean. See, it's hard to say about other people's stuff. That's the thing about a used sleeping bag.
Smell it. Smell it. This one, too, smells like summer breeze. It does. I'm thinking about the mountains. I'm thinking about a stream. I'm thinking about the woods. I'm thinking about a nice warm day. I'm thinking about a breeze coming across when I smell it. And all this can be yours for $5. So you're not just buying. It's like you're not going into daggum Dillard's or whatever. You're not going into the mass store and just buying a damn new sleeping bag, and the only place the damn thing's ever been is the sleeping bag factory in Iuka, Mississippi. You're buying something that has a dadgum history to it that you can kind of wrap yourself in and be a part of and be warmed by. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I hear it. I'm starting to
You're
think I
making
need that sleeping bag.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? All the warm nights and joyful days and good times that were had in this sleeping bag are yours, along with the sleeping bag for $5. That's what I'm saying.
A dryer vent. You selling that dryer vent?
Yeah, you want it?
No. No, but I do think it's interesting. You really.
It's a dryer vent kit. It's the whole damn thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You really are downsizing.
I'm trying to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
Can you believe I had all this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe you did. And you probably, I bet you have the manual for that jar vent kit.
I probably do, yeah.
Yeah, all
Gotta
right.
find my coffee cup. Gotta find my coffee
Yeah,
cup.
I need to get a coffee cup myself.
I plug my computer in too. The coffee cups are, I think the only type that are left might be those the University of Texas and Duke. Go to the big old things. Like, see that University of Texas.
Oh, I can get mine. I'm gonna
And
get.
this Duke
I'm gonna
right
get
here.
mine one out of my car
Okay.
here, and
Is everything else? Every other coffee cup you see is for sale.
if I were to drink out of it, that
They
would
get dirty. You can't. Our stuff is clean. We're selling. We're not selling stuff that people have been peeing in and stuff like that.
I'm talking about there's another very clean pot.
It's clean. The daggum thing is clean. You could eat out of that right now, but you're not going to because I ain't gonna let you. I got a responsibility to my customers. You know. Here's a Vegematic. Look at this daggum thing. You can get. It's like on TV. You can go do one of these numbers. Chop your daggum vegetables up. Listen to how fast that thing goes. And you're probably chopping them up by hand with a knife, aren't you, right now? Well, this sucker right here chops.
What are you gonna do without the Vegematic though? You're gonna be eating whole vegetables, I bet, from now on out.
Yeah. Well, some people are offended by the idea of a Vegematic. Rebecca, I think, is offended. You know, I don't know why it is. I mean, I think maybe they think that they can do a better job, or
To tell me the theory behind just putting used Listerine and stuff.
well, yeah. Well, the stuff that we, just wanted to get rid of and figured, what the hell, we could throw it away or somebody might want it. Now this Listerine. Come on back. Come on back here. We need to We need to ask Rebecca. All right, Rebecca. You got to explain this whole situation to Jeff about the dadgum pricing and the marketing aspects of the dadgum sale. You know what I'm saying? What about this Listerine that's been half drunk down? Who's gonna want
Have you
that?
been drinking the Listerine, Joe?
Would you take even for free a bottle of somebody else's Listerine?
Joe, I think you took it from somebody. I think you picked that up at a garage sale yourself. I think you did. I think you may even have bought it at a garage sale. Fess up, Joe. Fess up.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I have certain standards. I do have standards.
Albeit very low.
Well, I have standards though. I have standards, and I don't care how much it costs or whatever. I'm gonna buy my Listerine.
How much money do you want to bet that Listerine goes?
Well, it's free.
It's gonna go. I'm telling you. People want clean. They want clean, and that Listerine is going to make your mouth very, very clean. Remember how we've talked about dirt?
Okay, but look,
Do you remember how do you feel about dirt, Joe?
I hate dirt.
That's right.
I hate dirt.
Close up on the dirt face.
I can't.
Do the dirt.
I hate dirt. I hate dirt.
That's it.
Boy, I really hate dirt.
You hate dirt.
That's it, that's it,
You
that's the
hate
face.
dirt. You hate dirt.
Dirt.
You hate it. You hate
I do
it.
hate dirt. But look here now.
And,
also
and that
hate-
Listerine is going to make your mouth clean, Joe.
I hate the germs that have been in other people's mouths that could possibly be a part.
You don't
of a
swig
part-
it from the bottle.
You don't? How do you get it in your mouth then?
You have those little cups in your bathroom. You put it in the little cup.
You
and
have
then
to tell
put it
people
in
that
your
that's what
mouth.
you do.
Well, no, I just knock it back and.
Well, holy hell! Oh my God! Oh, that's just a terrible thing to say.
At a
Oh,
sale.
you don't do that. You don't do that. You have those little Dixie cup things.
Oh, bullshit. Do I look like I have Dixie cups?
No, see, that's why you have me now. You have a better life. You've got the Dixie cups, and you've got the Dyson and the Dixie cups. Your life is better already.
Damn.
But he's getting rid of the Vegematic.
You didn't want the Vegematic.
The chopper thing?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've already got one.
Oh, you got a Vegematic.
And mine's clean.
Well, mine's clean.
Joe, there's nothing in this house that's clean. I'm sorry.
It's itching. Ah, there we go. There we go. There.
You're saying nothing in this house is clean?
No.
Really?
No. It's all very, very dirty.
So that's why you're getting a brand new
Yeah,
house.
that's exactly right. We're getting a brand new autoclaved house. It's very, very clean.
This house is
Here.
all plastic. All you gotta do is just hose the damn
That's
thing
right, you
down.
hose it down. You can autoclave it. It's very, very clean. It's a very clean house. It's sterile. It's a sterile, clean house. And Joe, we're only taking clean things to the house. Is that right?
That's right. We're only gonna take the clean stuff, and we're trying to kill all the bugs. We don't want to move the bugs with us. We're gonna
The
leave the
bugs
bugs here.
can't go. No bugs, right, Joe?
That's right. We're not taking any bugs. We're not going to kill the damn things right before we take it.
What about this box of underwear? You selling this?
You want some?
No. But
No. This is how I'm living. We're selling the damn dresser. We're selling the clothes. I mean, the dresser that I've been using for 30 years. We're selling. So I'm living out of a daggum cardboard box. This is where I got my clothes. When I get up in the morning to get dressed, I go through my cardboard box to get my clothes. I feel like I'm living on the street.
Oh man. But that
Here's my daggum living room.
this stuff's clean enough to go to the new house?
Oh, absolutely. It's been washed and folded and cleaned. It's clean.
I have gone through it.
What are you talking about over here?
I got my living room chairs in my bedroom right now. You know,
You are such a whiner.
this is what I used to watch in my special chair, my special reclining chair.
Yeah.
It's at the daggum reupholstery place, having a new upholstery job, so it'll match Rebecca's chair. Everything has to match. You know, in the new home, everything's going to be matching. None of this crap about it just throwing random shit together and calling it your living room.
No. We have themes. We have themes.
We have a theme. We have a theme for the new house. We have a theme.
What's the theme?
What's the theme?
Clean.
Clean is the theme.
Clean.
Well, clean's not enough of a theme for me.
No, I know, Joe. I know.
I want African jungle. I want suburban Lenore. I want a theme, that can,
Well, Joe, when you have a theme, it often requires new clothing.
Ooh.
And then you have to have another sale.
I don't want to sell any clothing.
You
He's
don't
making fun of
You
our
don't buy
clothing.
any new clothing.
Now wait a minute, what do you feel about, like, he's selling pajamas?
No,
there.
I know. Isn't that sad? That's really sad. That's really sad. That's sad. The pajamas were sad. That was a sad thing.
Well, let's don't sell them. Let's throw them away.
Oh, no. If we can get money for them, we're going to sell them.
What are you going to do with the money? What are you going to do?
We're going to pay to have the chairs recovered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have to do that.
And you got to have an autoclave fund.
Oh my God! Oh yes! Oh yeah! And we gotta have a power steamer. It's kind
Yeah.
that you can get really hot water out of, so that we can steam things down. Steam, and power spray things when they get dirty, so they're never dirty. Because we're never having dirty again, are we, Joe?
No, we're not having any dirt anymore. Not anymore.
No more dirt. And the garage, is the garage going to be really clean from now on?
Well,
Joe, I only have a couple minutes left on this tape, and we need to go out to the garage. Just one little peek out at the garage.
we've got the garage. Now, the garage has been cleaned up, hasn't it, Rebecca?
Oh.
In my way of thinking, it's spotless.
Oh, it's much cleaner. It's much improved.
She didn't believe that I could live like that because there were spider webs and dirt.
Anybody can live like that.
Well, it was a garage, a damn garage. You're not gonna eat in the garage, or I don't know. Why do you need to? Look here, now look at all this beautiful stuff in it.
Now, but my question is, it's a little bit. This is gonna be where the sale's actually happening, right?
Well, the sale happens all through the house, at least these 3 rooms of the
Oh, yeah.
house. This is outdoor stuff. Like, look at this right here. Let me show you something. This is something you need. Don't you ever get pissed off about your hose being a mess?
Oh, I do actually.
There you go, there, buddy. Make fun if you want, but this is a nice hose reel. You can wind that sucker up. You can plug this thing. You can attach it.
How
to
come
your
you're
house.
not keeping that? You need a hose still.
Well, we're gonna get a different kind of. We're gonna just pile it in there. We're not gonna use this thing. We don't want to. You gotta attach this to the side of your house. Here's the screws right here. You're hanging on the side of your house. I had it hanging on the side of my house, and damn thing works great. I mean, for you, look at it.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it.
All right, then you're passing.
And that blender, what's the blender doing on the ground there?
That's not a blender. That's a mixer.
I mean, a mixer.
Well, I don't know. It hasn't been cleaned up yet. This stuff right here hasn't been priced or cleaned up yet. See what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Got a bicycle pump over there. Look at here. Look at here. Don't you need some vice grips?
You always need, but how come you're getting rid of vice grips?
Well, because look at this vice grips right here. Look how dirty the vice grips are. Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to downsize. You think I should keep the vice grips?
Yes. You never can have enough vice grips.
Well, I do enjoy these vice grips. These, I don't know. Maybe I have to keep the vice grips. I don't know.
Keep the vice grips.
But look at here now. Look at here. I'm getting ready. Look at here. You talking about? Look at here. You talk about a daggum pipe wrench. This is a pipe wrench right here. And look, you're making fun. You want a pipe wrench?
I actually have several that I got at garage sales.
Well, there you go then. I mean, people are going to want to buy this stuff.
And your ashtray out here, your cigar ashtray. You spent a lot of time out in this garage,
My
haven't you?
favorite spot's my favorite spot. But I'm gonna have to keep it clean in the future. I'm gonna keep it clean.
Yeah, I can tell you're gonna have to be doing some work.
Yeah.
Now, are you selling all of your lawn products out there? Or?
Absolutely. We're not having grass. We're gonna do away with grass. We're gonna have rocks in the yard. We're gonna have rocks.
Things that you can boil to clean.
Yeah, we're just gonna spray them down. We're gonna spray them, and when they get dirty, we're gonna spray them. Look here, we got shovels. We got a post hole digger. You need a post hole digger?
Got one.
We got axes. We got.
You're not getting rid of your post hole digger.
Oh yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to dig any posts anymore. I don't want to dig any posts. I'm tired of digging posts.
The first thing is gonna happen. You're gonna need to put up a mailbox or something. You're gonna be like,
Oh
damn,
no,
I need
they
a
put
post.
the mailbox is already put up.
You're living in a gated community.
That's right.
Is there like a custodian of the community who does stuff for you?
I'm gonna be the custodian.
Then
No,
you-
there's no custodian. No, there's no custodian. There's nobody. It's just a gate that opens with a car or something like that. I don't know what that. Probably won't work about half the time.
Gated community. Joe Murphy. And what would the kids who you went to high school with say? You really made it.
Shit. Oh no. They probably think I was a daggum snob. That's what I think of people in gated communities. They're daggum snobs.
Then why are you going to one? It's clean.
It's because it's clean. Because the house is nice. Because it's convenient to Boone.
You're gonna live in town.
I'm gonna be living in town. You know what? I don't ever have to go to the dump anymore. They got garbage pickup in Boone. I don't have to throw the garbage in the back of my car and drive it to the dumpster. They're gonna come get it. That's city living. You know what I mean? You know what else I got? I've got a daggone garbage disposal in my kitchen. I've never had a garbage disposal, ever. You know, because they claim they mess up a septic a system. I didn't want to introduce that kind of stuff to my septic system.
Right.
Used to have a compost pile here. I put my
Sure,
garbage in
sure.
now I got a garbage disposal. I'll just grind that shit up and put it in the city's sewer system. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be city living. It's gonna be city living.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So it's a changed life. It's a daggum changed life. The old Joe Murphy is dead. It's going to be the new, clean, urban Joe Murphy. You know what I mean? Urban Boone. Well, it's a little small urban. It's small urban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna see you walking down the street in a white suit with a fedora.
Well, forget the suit. Like the fedora I could use. I like a fedora. What is a fedora? That's a funny word, isn't it? Fedora? Fedora, 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 fedora. Did you like that?
Yeah. Yeah, fedora. Yeah. Can you walk?
Fedora.
Can you walk to school? Could you walk to school?
I could if I had to. You know, it'd be about
2 miles.
2 miles probably. Yeah. I'd be sweating when I got there. But I could walk to the New Market Center. That wouldn't be too. It'd be about a mile, half a mile, not quite a mile maybe. And it's connected to the Boone Greenway. There's a path leading from the development to the Boone Greenway. So we can walk on the Boone Greenway every day. Just walk out of the house and be on the Boone Greenway.
No pets.
Oh, you can have pets. I'm not going to have any, but they don't allow the daggone Property Owners Association agreement specifically says no cows, pigs, goats, stuff like that.
It does say that, really?
Yeah, you can't have any cows or pigs or goats.
Chicken.
No chickens. You can have regular old domestic pets, like cats and dogs, fish, but you can't be having any daggone chickens. I don't want any chickens anyway. I don't want any chickens. I've never had any chickens. The idea of chickens kind of grosses me out.
You're trying to simplify anyway.
I am trying to simplify. I'm simplifying.
So with all that time that you're going to have from all the simplicity and all the space from not having so many things, what are you going to do?
I'm going to read and I'm going to make video.
All right.
And I'm going to love Rebecca.
Oh.
So I got time for love, reading, and video. You know what I mean?
Let me just see this.
You need a door? Don't you need a door? Yeah.
There he is in his garage. In his garage.
You need a big old oak table. I bet Margo would really appreciate this. We put this on top of your car.
Oh, that's great.